welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all so much for clicking on this video and giving it a watch. If you are new here, I want to say thank you so much for giving me a try. I hope you decide to stick around and hit that subscribe button and join my YouTube family. If you're not new here, just thank you so much for always being here for me and supporting. I appreciate you guys all so much. Don't forget the bell button, then you are notified every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Those things will definitely help out my channel and anyone who you want to support out in the YouTube world. So we all appreciate you all so much. Sorry I've been missing this week. I'm still in a funk. I'm really struggling with just even wanting to. So even today, this was a struggle to get here, but we are here. I have a bins haul. I have a bin full of things that I found at the bins. I went in, well, my husband was really sweet. I was having a rough day the other day, and he took me and the kids to the bins because the kids like it. Lorelai loves it. Me and Lorelai love it. The boys like it for a little bit and then they don't like it anymore. And my husband doesn't like it at all, but he finds all the treasures. So I always tell him he has to go. So we went to the bins and spent a little bit of time there. Like I said, I wasn't really starting to look for much, especially for resale, because I've not been focused on that part of my life. But we did start the basement a little bit, so to turn it into my store. But I found stuff, and my husband found stuff, and we found stuff. There's Ethel back there. My dogs need to go to the puppy spa so bad, but it's been really cold again, and I'm waiting for it to get a little warmer before we shave them down. So they're going to be kind of rough looking for a bit. Anywho, all right, let's get started. Long intro. First of all, we went through the books. The books at my bins are books, CDs, DVDs, that type of stuff are 69 cents each. And they usually have them in, they're not in like the regular bins. They're like, at least the one we go to, they're in their own little cardboardy things. And so in between, when they're like resetting the bins, you can look at the books and stuff. And we did. So the kids picked up these 3 that I have right here. This is the psychopath test. I think they thought it was a test to see if they were a psychopath. Children, middle schoolers. But it's just a book. It says, they say 1 in every 100 people is a psychopath. You probably pass one on the street today. These are people who have no empathy, are manipulative, deceitful, charming, seductive, and delusional. The psychopath test of the New York Times best-selling exploration of their world and madness industry. And then when John Bronson is drawn to an elaborate hoax played on some of the world's top scientists, his investigation leads him unexpectedly to psychopaths. So, I mean, it sounds like an interesting book. It was $17 regularly, so we got it for 69 cents at the bins. I don't think my kids, any of them, Braxton maybe, but I don't think, oops, sorry, any of my kids are actually going to read it. And then this one is Then We Came to the End, a novel. A terrific first novel, awfully funny. I don't know. I have no idea. Like I said, I didn't pick this up. It was $23.99 to begin with. And it says, no one knows quite the same as the men and women who sit beside us in department meetings and crowd office refrigerator with their labeled yogurts. Every office is a family of sorts, and the ad agency Joshua Ferris brilliantly depicts in his debut novel is a family at its strangest and best, coping with business downturn and the time-honored way through gossip, pranks, and increasingly frequent coffee breaks. And then there's more, but yeah, so I don't know. I don't even know who picked that up. I'm going to ask, actually. It originally was in a library in Connecticut. And then Lorelai picked this one up. It is Simple Italian Cooking. It's Williams and Sonoma, which is great. This was on sale at some point for $6.98 somewhere. I don't know what that sticker's from. The original price is not in here. I don't know, but I mean, it's Williams Sonoma. The kids are cooking. We're having them cook once a week and figuring out their recipe. So far, Eric has made like pizza roll-ups. It was like crescent rolls and mozzarella cheese pepperoni rolled up and then baked. Like we cut them into rectangles, and then he did pepperoni ones, ham ones, cheese ones. Yeah, and they were good. They were a hit. So, and then Braxton is making like a beef stroganoff meal. We got most of the ingredients for it. And Lorelai hasn't picked her weekly meal yet. We keep reminding her, but she hasn't. There's one of my treasures on the floor. All right, so I have this bag. This is mostly, I think, my stuff. It's a Michael's bag. I found it at the bins. I wasn't expecting that we were going, so I didn't go with anything to put stuff in. All right, Lorelai found these for me. I know I had bought some from Temu for the movie night fundraiser, and for the cost of these, so kitchen goods like cups, plates, mugs, all that kind of stuff is only, I think it's only 69 cents a pound or 89 cents a pound, something like that. If I come across the receipt, if it's in here, I'll refresh my memory. I forgot to put this in that though, so I paid $1.89 a pound because everything else is $1.89 a pound. But still, even, I mean, this weighs absolutely nothing. So originally at the Goodwill, they had it for $1.99. I got it for pennies, cents. I did pay only the 69 cents a pound for these though. Either my husband or Lorelai found these, and if they look familiar, it's because I have picked one up already from Hobby Lobby, and at Hobby Lobby they were $1 something. This has a hole at the bottom. I bet someone had it hung up somewhere or something. There's a hole, like a tack hole. I wonder why. Only one of them. But I want to use them probably as prizes or decorations, and there's 3 of them. And then I also found this. It's the Taylor Swift Eras Tour Cup. It's a little bit scratched. They are listed on eBay, but I think I got it for me. I was thinking like a pencil holder or a supply holder, or even just on my shelves when I do my shelves down in the basement, because I have like Taylor Swift stuff that I'm putting down there. And I have one too because I went to the movie when the Eras movie was going on, but I don't know if it's the same one, to be honest. I can't remember. And for the price point, I picked it up. This was found for me, and I just tossed it in my thing, but it's just a cute little tablecloth with little pink dots, almost rose goldish pink. And I'm just gonna put it, so as I'm doing my basement, I'm doing different bins. I have, one part of it's gonna be like all my eBay stuff, and then I have another set of bins that I'm doing for me. So I have like things that I pick up for the kids' birthdays, like, or kids' gifts, things I pick up for like the upcoming birthday parties, things I pick up for donations, stuff like that. And then I'm gonna have a party one too, of like just party stuff. And so this will go in there, and that would be like, you know, when I have just plain forks and plates and just like the regular decor that doesn't go along with the current birthday I'm doing, stuff like that. All right, they had a whole bunch of these just in there. I literally just picked up a set, like a bag of these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. This was, I'm sure, a much better deal. And there was even more. I just picked up a handful and tossed them in my bag and bought them because I feel like these could be useful, like for tracking receipts, sending certain things in the mail, stuff like that. I have another book I picked up because I thought it was hysterical. It does have comps on eBay, but not for anything like a ton of money or anything. But it says, "Where did I come from?" And it is the facts of life without any nonsense and with illustrations. I'm going to give a disclaimer or a warning right now. I'm going to just open the book, and I don't know what the picture is going to be, but they're not graphic. They are cartoony, but they're not necessarily appropriate. So that's my disclaimer. I don't know what page I'm opening it to. Oh, that one's not too bad, except for there's that. See? I found it comical, and I picked it up when we were going through the books for 69 cents. Also in the like book CD section, I found a couple other things I scooped up. I got this one. It's now what I call music, and it's from 1998. And so many of these songs are like songs from my youth. We have Janet Jackson, Together Again, Backstreet Boys, As Long As You Love Me, Casey and JoJo, All My Life, Hanson, Mbop, The Suit Riot, Aqua, Barbie Girl. I used to love the song Barbie Girl. I mean, I probably still do. And I know some of these other songs, but yeah, so I picked that up. I didn't even check the CD to see if it's, oh yeah, it's fine for playing. It's not all like super scratched up or anything, for 69 cents. And then I picked this up too. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I might just like pop it in, because we have a Xbox, so you can put DVDs in your Xbox and play them. So this is Darren's Dance Grooves, the hottest moves by the biggest stars. This is Britney Spears, NSYNC, and Jordan Knight. I mean, it says Britney Spears, right? I felt like I had just seen Jordan Knight's name on here. I didn't. It's probably because it's Brian McKnight, I think I thought I saw. But so I assume it's like kind of a, here, we'll teach you the dance moves from the music videos, and it's a perfectly clean like DVD. Like there's nothing wrong with it at all. but it doesn't really, like, I don't have the booklet, so I couldn't give much other details. It says, now you can learn the hottest moves of your favorite artists. And I have a bunch of Britney Spears, like, DVDs from back in the day, because I'm a big fan. And then I got Pentatonics, That's Christmas to Me, Deluxe Edition, because the Pentatonics, you know, are amazing for their Christmas music. And for 69 cents, why the heck not? I didn't even look to see if that one has value on eBay. I didn't check everything. Sometimes I check just because I want to see, because I'm curious. All right, I picked this up for me. I need to clean it. It's dirty, but it's a little rose gold caboodle. I have a problem. I love caboodles now because I had caboodles. Like, caboodles are from my generation. I love it. And so when I find them at the bins, I'm like, ooh, I want them. I want them to resell. I like picking up things to resell that, like, evoke feeling and emotion and joy for me. I don't like to buy things that, like, bore me. So, like, I probably will never be a big clothes seller. So this has a mirror in it. This has some value, but I think I'll probably end up keeping this one. And then it just has the slide out. So it's not the big caboodle. It's like the smaller size ones. And I think this one isn't even, this isn't like vintage or old or anything. I think this is one of the newer ones that they've put out. But I don't, off the top of my look, see anything that, like, says a year or anything. But it's kind of dirty. Like, it looks like it was, like, probably sitting near a vanity and just sitting there until someone donated it. All right. This was picked up for me by someone, and it's Glinda. I feel like I probably already have Glinda, but this was scooped up for me, so she's going to go in the washer and just probably go on a shelf in the basement. These are going to go with my Christmas stuff. It is 'Tis the Season. It's got little gingies. They are Party Express from Hallmark. I wish it said a year when they put these out, but it doesn't. It's just copyrighted by Hallmark, and they are cute little invitations. It says, join us for a merry memory making party for date, time, place. And I thought maybe, like, I can invite some, like, friends over for, like, gingerbread house making or something fun next Christmas season. We'll see, because the Christmas season always ends up going so fast and is so busy. But there's 8 per package, and I either found 3 or 4 packages. I think it was 3, because I think I had 2 initially, and then my husband found the 3rd. All right, then I just thought this was the cutest thing. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a little fire. It's a very loud fire, but it kind of sounds like a rough fire, but it lights up. And I just thought it was a cute little campfire. I actually do have a bunch of party things for a campfire themed party, because I was going to do, like, a little campfire sleepover once, and I never did that. All right, then I found 2 calculators. I have 3 kids in school, so you never know when they're going to come home and say, I need a calculator, like if they're not allowed to use their phones. I don't know, like, the rules of calculators and phones, but they're the same ones. And these go for about $10 on eBay. And so if I end up selling them and making just a few dollars, because I mean, again, it was $1.89 a pound, and these don't hardly weigh anything. They're the Texas Instruments TI 30X2s. And there's a pink one. I think the black one is the same too. And these are, I found them in 2 different bins at 2 different times. They both turn on and work. Yeah, they're the same exact one, just different colors. So I'm just going to put them in my school supply. This, I feel like, it's a blue top and a black calculator. I feel like they had another one and they put the wrong lid to the wrong, because they're not the exact same color. But again, I bought it for my kids, so I wonder if there was another one floating around when we were there. So I got that. My bag is almost empty. I got a Broncos flag. I'm still working on putting together a Broncos gift basket. I meant to put that together before the Super Bowl because it's football themed and it would have worked for content, but I never did. But I found this cute little flag to do as a raffle gift basket. And why not when they're so cheap? And then just a couple itty bitty things in here before we get... There's also a few more of our stuff in the bigger bin too, but I got this just because it was cute. It's not a full little thing, but if you Google image search it, it's missing a couple little pieces, but just this cute little Lego guy. I liked the Lego colors. Braxton actually ended up with a bunch of little Legos too, but all the kids took their stuff. He got an Etch-a-Sketch too. Eric got a Slinky, some like cat things, and his favorite thing was an emotional support pickle. It was like a crocheted pickle. I found some crock charms. I got a pumpkin, an egg, and a strawberry. No real reason. I do love eggs though, so that would make sense if I put it on my Crocs. And then this cute little Barbie bag with the puppy on it. Again, that'll probably just be on my shelves when I do my decorations in the basement. And my husband found this, and I looked it up. It's a little part to a baby toy, but this little bunny was so darn cute. And I'm probably going to put him out for Easter as a little Easter, like with my Easter decorations, because he's just too darn cute. And then I found Minnie, and it's a Christmas Minnie. I wish I would have found it sooner because my niece Daisy loves Minnie. Minnie's her favorite. I gave her her favorite Minnie, and so this will probably get put to the side to give to her. It does, I mean, I could sell it for 20-ish, 15, probably $10 to $20 on eBay, but it's her favorite, so I will probably end up gifting it to her. That's why I scooped it up anyway. All right, we did pick up 3 of these, and one's over there because it was being played with the other day. But they're snowball makers, and the other one's blue. So we found green, blue, and red for like the round snowballs. And we've been getting snow lately, so they didn't like make snowballs to like throw at each other. Braxton was just playing with it to test it out, and I dropped one of them. This one is the cute one though that I asked Lorelai she wanted, and she's like, well, yeah, one sec. It makes a heart. So super cute. So we scooped those up for them to play with whenever they want to. My husband picked this up. It is Freedom Goods Fireproof Bag. Protect your fire or your valuables. I feel like this would be good probably in a safe, right? Like you put like all your stuff in a safe and then, or in this and then in your safe. Or even like if you don't have a safe, it's, you know, you have your important papers. And actually, I've been trying to figure out the best spot for like my important papers. So maybe this, and I find a spot for this. And then, God forbid something happens, those are safe. Sorry, Gertie. All right, I think the rest of what's in here is probably more for sale stuff for my eBay store once I get kind of going on listing and stuff. You smell so bad. They are so stinky and hairy and dirty. Look at that dirty face. Look. Look. You smell so bad. They need to go to puppy spa. Oh, sorry. Are you jealous? You saw her jump down just so she could come around and get picked up. There's Ethel. Look. Hee hee. She would be content just to have me hold her like this forever. And then she'll go flying when I try to put her over. Usually. Oh, good job. Usually she'll fling herself. All right, I picked up Bowser. I've looked up Bowser in the past. Some Bowsers, like this little like baby Bowser thing, have like a lot of value. I don't think this is the one. This one just is okay-ish, but he's really cute. He needs to get a wash. He's pretty dirty, but it was just a really cute little baby Bowser, so I scooped him up. Our entire order of stuff, and this isn't even all of it because the kids took all their stuff, was about $60. For everything, so it wasn't that bad. And the kids, like I said, took their stuff. This is a cute little sword from Pirates of the Caribbean. There's a few scratches, but it's Jack Sparrow's sword. They have decent comps on the eBays, so I picked it up for that. It was $6.95 at the Disney Parks store in Florida. But I don't think this belt goes with it. I think it's what someone used to try to wear it as their thing, so I'll take that off and not sell it with the belt. But I thought that was cute. Again, I like to find things that bring me joy and happiness and want to pick up. This got syrup on it in the car, so I don't want to touch that part. But it is a University of Denver scarf. And I felt like maybe it had value. It has a little bit. That's where I got my my bachelor's degree, but it was not called the University of Denver at the time. I got mine at Metro State. And now it's the Metro University or something. So it's on the same campus. But this is a DU scarf, which is one of the more expensive schools in our area. Sticking with Disney, I got this wand. It is Warner Brothers 2001, just like a Harry Potter style wand. I always pick up Jellycats whenever I see them. And so I saw him. He is a Jellycat. They have decent value. And he ended up being a pretty good one. So he has decent value on eBay. I'm really excited about that. So, because I like stuffies. Stuffies bring me happiness, and they seem to have a good sell-through, like some of them, and they're easy to store and they're easy to ship. Another Disney thing, this is I don't know if this was a great pickup, but it's a cute pickup. It's Disney Parks, and it's Pirates of the Caribbean, but with Mickey. When I looked it up, it was like, it's a Pirates of the Caribbean scarf, but it has Mickey on it. So I bought that. Disney Park stuff also. I'm not a big Disney person myself, but I like to pick up the Disney Park stuff. These I picked up because I've been working on a collection of the little McDonald's Squishamallows, because I have some and I was going to like do a whole little lot of them, and I picked both of these guys up. I prefer to find the ones with the tags, but I'll eventually just put them all together, and they weigh nothing, so they cost nothing. These were in the DVDs, and they charged me 69 cents for them. They're P90X from Beachbody. We might be keeping one, and then I might be selling one. I'll figure out the best shape one and sell it. And then this one has extra workouts, 2 bonus workouts. So for 69 cents, I picked both of those up. I was hoping to find some of the workouts that I really liked, but I did not. I always grab Little People because I'm working on a lot of Little People too. This one's like a different Little People, I think. I don't think their bottoms are all like that. And it's a harder plastic, but I think this is a Aurora, I believe, Princess Aurora, and I always pick up Little People. My husband found this one. It is a very old and vintage Winnie the Pooh. I think it was from it's from the 60s or 70s. It's a little rough. The nose is falling off. I found a couple comps that are in roughly the same shape, and they're listed for a decent amount. So I'll list mine a little lower and hope for the best. And then I like Sesame Street too. It's another thing that brings me joy. I had a Elmo that was like the same like style as this. It's little Tyco. I think it says Tyco. Yeah, Tyco little tag, and it's vintage. They're from 1997. Grover was my favorite person. So Grover and Cookie Monster are my 2 favorites. But when I saw the 2 Grovers, I scooped them up. So I thought they were really cute, and they're in good shape, which I also love. And then I found these guys as well. Someone must have got rid of their little Sesame Street. So we have the Snuffleupaguses and a little Grover. These actually came from Kellogg's. I wonder if they were actual cereal box toys back in the day when they did that, because that one has its little tag still right here, and so does Grover, and this one does not. And then there is another Snuffleupagus as well. This one's from Applause, not from Tyco, but he's also really cute. So got a cute little set of Sesame Street. My husband found this, so he scooped it up. It's just like an old school thing, an anti-dust chalk from Crayola. It cost 59 cents back in the day. Comps are only okay on it, but like vintagey stuff like this makes me happy, so I pick it up. Not all 12 of them are in there though. They also found, I think either my husband or my son found Hedwig, and Hedwig has the moving head. Not the best comps, but also not the worst, and super cute. We were talking about how we wish that we would have found him when Braxton did his room in Harry Potter. This would have been a super cute addition for both his room and his birthday party. But I didn't know the bins back then, and now I utilize them if I can. I was looking for candy items, and Eric's changing his birthday theme. I don't know what it's going to be. He doesn't know, so we'll see. All right, I left my door open and it's cold out, but Gertie keeps going in and out. Lorelei found this for me. He has okay comps. He is Five Nights at Freddy's Funko. So he was worth picking up. I don't remember what the comp said for him, but again, I like stuffies. Stuffies make me happy. They're easy to list and easy to ship. My husband found this one, and this was a great find. He goes for, I think I saw $70-ish. He's a Steiff, S-T-E-I-F-F, Steiff, handmade by Steiff in Germany, I believe. And the Steiff brand has a lot of nice stuff. The stuffies are, I mean, there's not a ton of them, I don't think, and he was hard to find. Like this particular guy was a hard one to search and find because he doesn't have a lot of them out there. So that makes him more rare and hopefully a better, easier one to sell. And he's adorable. He is adorable, right? And I don't know if I would have picked him up. My husband's just, he's got a good eye. Wait till you see the hats that I would have never picked up, but he did. So super cute. I picked up this OtterBox. It's an old one. You could tell by the camera thing, because I think it's an iPhone, but it's like old because it's just got the two little ones. But you never know. Like, it's like in literal brand new condition. Like, so someone might have an old phone and want to put it in a case, and the older your phone is, the harder the cases are to find. So I have to figure out which case this is, and then I'll list that, because we don't have that phone in my house. This was another Lorelei find, and it was a great one. It is Songs from the Street, 35 Years of Music. This was put out in 2003, and the one comp I found on it was listed for $130. Two of the CDs are great. One of them has some scratches on it, so I'll disclose that. I'm going to test it, make sure it sounds good, but I'll list mine for less than that and hopefully get a good sale. It comes with a cute little book. I haven't fully like looked at all of it in here, but it comes with this little booklet and then like 3 little CDs. This just tells you about the song. Oh, it has all the lyrics. That's cool. And little pictures and stuff. And again, Sesame Street's something that brings me joy. It's nostalgic for me, and so it's something I like to find. But Lorelei found it. She's like, I don't know, this looks old. Do you think this is good? And it was. Oh my god, I don't know, let me see. My husband found this one. It is like an old Russian hat. We thought maybe Eric would like it because he likes like war and like World War II and all that kind of stuff, but it had good value on eBay. So because he already has hats and he doesn't need to go around, well, Russia's not his favorite. Germany is his favorite anyway. So he hates Russian. When he like goes with I don't know. He says no Russia, yes Germany. He said Germany won in the world wars, and Cameron, my husband, said they did anyway. It's got like writing in here, and it's numbered 54, and it has the pins. I need to do more research on it, but it was a neat find, so we bought it. That was just a lot, but that was a neat find. I found this puppet. His name is Jeffy, and he had decent, there's a lot listed, but he had decent comps. The pencil in his nose. Basically what I've learned is if they look unique and weird, pick them up, because you just never know. And he is unique and weird. So I picked him up, and he has comps all over the place. So I don't know exactly what I'll get for him, but I'm sure I'll get my money back, if not more. Well, a profit of some sort. My husband found this guy, also had good comps. It's a little crow puppet. Someone got rid of their puppet collection is what I assume. These are the 3 we found though. But it's a crow. And he had good comps too. I can't remember. I think they were $30-ish, but he's pretty funny. I found this. I never found the comps on it. I have no idea, but it's an Anne Klein, a little clutch makeup baggy kind of thing. So I thought it was cute. I have to do more research. I found Polly Pocket. The ball alone is listed for right around $20 on eBay, but mine has a Polly Pocket and accessories in it. Not all of them did. So it's got like this, which has like a little dance floor in it. Yeah. I don't know if it's broken or if that's just because of playing with it. This pops down and I don't know what it does. Oh, it's got a little like get ready room up there and a stage. Okay, that's cute. I didn't even pay any attention to that. Hopefully it's not broken though. Hopefully it just popped off, because toys do that sometimes. And then you flip it, and then there's a bowling alley on this side. It's got a bowling alley. Is that popcorn? It's got like, this is popcorn. So you could pop the popcorn in the snack area. It's got a claw machine right here. Oh my gosh, how freaking cute. And then, like I said, it's a bowling alley down here. It's a little bowling. So I just thought it was super cute. And then I bought it and didn't even look it up, but the ball itself just goes for $20. And then I have some accessories obviously in there. All right, we're almost done. We're close. I picked up a pair of baby Tevas. I don't know what these ones are valued at, but they looked literally brand new, like never like really worn, because like a lot of baby shoes aren't. So I scooped them up. And then probably the 2 best finds of the day, last but not least, my husband found. That's why I told him he has to go with me. He's like, I'm going to stop looking. One is this hat. There wasn't a ton of comps for it. I know nothing about it. It is Heron Preston. But it looks like it just looks like it's a nice hat, right? So that's why my husband scooped it up. I didn't even do any research. I just bought it. And when I came home and did research, I believe, if I remember correctly, my research says that this could go for 80 to 100, 70 to 100, something like that, for a hat. Also easy to store, ship, and all the list. So I just have to clean it up a little bit. So that was a fun find. I don't even know what, because that's I don't know what this even says. I don't know. But I know it had good comps. And then this one also was just fun. And it looked unique, right? Like, so it says Grassroots, and in the tag it says Grassroots California limited edition. The liner of it is really cute and intricate, which a lot of times says it's a good hat. It says Grassroots on the back, and then the flamingo on the side. If I wore hats, I might be into it, but I don't. Oh, and it has a embossed palm tree on the thing right there. I didn't find an exact comp for this one, but I found one that was a similar vibe to it, with a limited edition thing, but it was like dark gray, like a darker color, and it was right around $80 to $100. So hopefully this will bring that too. So guys, that's my hauls, or not my hauls, this is a haul. That's my bins haul. Like I said, there was more even, and we got it all for like $60-ish. So it wasn't even that bad for all the stuff we scooped up, and the kids took all their stuff. So thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you like the bins hauls. I'm working on starting to list the stuff again, so I have a reason to go to the bins, because my list of inventory that I need to list is stupid long, and so I try not to scoop too much up. Like even when I went this go around, I was trying to be really mindful, and I ended up with a lot of stuff. So I just get really excited about finding the treasures. But again, thank you so much for spending your time with me. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Come back Saturday. You'll see a Dollar Tree haul. Depending on the time, you'll probably just see the two this week. I was going to maybe try to do an extra Dollar Tree haul, but I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me. I have the stuff. I just don't know if I have it in me to do the haul. So I'll see you Saturday for a Dollar Tree haul. Thank you again for spending your time with me. I hope your week is going amazingly. I hope everything is good in your world. I do have some Valentine's Day cards that came to me, and I will show those on Saturday. I have them, but I'll show them on Saturday, because they're in my car. I need to go get them, and I'm going to do my Saturday haul right now. So come back for Saturday, because if you sent me a Valentine's Day card, I have it. I just need to show it. All right, guys, thank you so much for spending your time with me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.